Okay.
Okay, this is my new jig for fletching crossbow arrows. I made this fixture that holds the arrow from the outside so that you can fletch it with the nock in there. You push it in this fixture and it holds it relatively tight. Not real tight, but tight enough so that it doesn't move. You drop it in the fixture. If you're fletching if you're fletching 3 feathers, doesn't matter where it goes to begin with, as long as your first one goes on right. And all you do is put your first fletching in the jig, line it up good, put some glue on it. Got this glue from David over at Wyvern Creations. I just kind of push it in a little bit, get a little more on there. Spread it with the nozzle. You don't want too much on there. Get it covered real nice. And all you do, this is magnetic, grabs it real nice and tight, bring it over until it touches the back of that clamp, hold it down, and all you do is beat it down on top of it, and the magnets hold it in place. Let it stay for about 5 to 15 seconds, and it's good. We'll call this one good. Open up the clamp, turn it to the next position, and you're ready to glue another fletching on there. So line it up again. I've already used acetone on all of these to get all the grease off them so that they stick real nice. So you put another bunch of glue on there. Looks to be a little bit more there. And then do the same thing. Let the magnet do the work. Bring it over the arrow and push down. Let it stay for 5 to 15 seconds. And take it off. Turn it another notch. Put in your next fletching. Glue it up. Now, if I wasn't making a movie, I'd be taking a little bit more time to get this glue on right, but trying to go fast. So let the magnet do the work again. Hold it. Push it down. Hold it for just a couple seconds. Give it 5 to 15. And then you can take your clamp off, and there's your fletched arrow. And what's nice about this is you can see the 2 screws in the back. You can move this fixture and get a little bit more helix or a little bit less helix with the same clamp, or you can get a clamp that has more offset if you want it 4 degrees or whatever, and it'll work. And it'll also fletch if you have one fletching missing. All you'll do is put this on, set it in there, turn it a little bit, get your clamp close, and then rotate your arrow, and you can actually feel it when you rotate it. When it grabs down on the magnets, it's in the right spot. So then you would just rotate it to where there is no fletching, add another one, and it would be perfect. Over and out.